Hello everyone, Retro Ninja Flow here to an episode review of Freezing Vibrations episode 8. And this episode of Freezing was very interesting because for the first time in a long time, we get to see Kazuya's grandfather. And when the episode opens off, we see him watching the clip with Statalizer and Amelia fighting. And then he zooms in closer to see the thing in their eye and basically saying, "This is wrong. We should not be placing incompatible stigmas. Sorry, but we should not be placing stigmas into incompatible girls." So basically, you have a big problem with that. And then after that, we cut back to Dr. O'Hara and the next guy. Basically, I'm chatting about their next Mark 4, our next Mark 4 test. He claims to have a new and improved serum, and then Dr. O'Hara was like, "Why have a new and improved serum? Do you not trust me behind my back, sir? And you did this? What's wrong with you?" So basically he's saying it's like new and improved and shit. And then we have flicking Roxanne and some two other chicks just flicking, running in the store like it's nothing. Roxanne and flicking spandex shit, spandex pants. And then there's running in the snow. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with these chicks, man? This running around so like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. You understand? So that was good too. And then there was having a little debacle talking about the Pandora project, and they also made a reference to the Tower of Babel. And Roxanne suggested that since they're trying to do all these things with the Pandoras and them trying to replicate cells of the Maria chick, basically saying that they're building a theoretical Tower of Babel, right? I remember what happened to the Tower of Babel. God came down, he broke it, and he scattered everybody. So basically she's saying like Novas are gods and they're coming out to bring retribution. I was like, okay, that's a very interesting theory. And then we also cut back to Ran and them having a little conversation in the bads about such. You see Cassie Lockhart come back into the picture. Then cut back when I see Elizabeth. We also had the German chick filling up on some breasts, but see what? The German chick was like, when she see Elizabeth in her stage, just like, I don't give a damn. I'm German. Yeah. So she just cut out. And then we cut back to Dr. Howie. And then he was telling it was kind of a we didn't cut back. Dr. O'Hara was having a flashback saying about how she decoded Maria's cells. And then Dr. Kazuya was like, why did you do that? And then he also brought back the Tower of Babel reference. He said we're getting too close. This is why they're coming down to bring divine intervention. And then she was like shocked shitless, like, why aren't you impressed with my work? Sir, I know that you also revere Maria, so why is it that you're not excited or some shit? So basically he was looking at the bigger picture while she was looking at, wasn't really looking at the bigger picture, but Dr. O'Hara, was a little bit narrow-minded because she wanted to give everybody compatibility. While Dr. O'Hara was like, only the chosen ones should get the stigmas, the Pandoras in them. And then he broke out the Tower of Babel reference. And then basically he tell Dr. O'Hara to GTF up my lab, don't come back again. So that is basically why she's so dead set on making these things work, because she wants to prove to Dr. Howie that her stuff worked. So yeah, that happened. And then we come back to the last part of the episode where Amelia and the rest of them, they plan to escape to break free. To break free, but one thing, Amelia decided she would stay back on her own. And she was actually going to take him back for injection. And then all the other girls come back was like, no, we can't let you stay here. Let's all do it together. Yeah. And then everybody else take the injection. Then Amelia take the injection. So I was like, how the hell they get a how the hell they get a suitcase? The briefcase open anyway. Just saying. Just saying. How the hell they get a briefcase open? And then the big caution sign come up, like everybody breaking out. Dr. Harrow's like, they're trying this shit again. We see some regular run-of-the-mill Pandoras coming and try to stop them. Rattle pick up the initiative, you understand me? Like, volt weapon, 10K. I just wanted to, she was like, I was wanted to produce a volt weapon, and now it's finally possible. And then you see the big boss up in the corner, and he was like, this might actually be a good idea. It might turn out somewhere. So he always scheming, understand me? So anyway, Amelia and them trying to get out. Well, they're running down a hallway, and then we see the German chick come in. I was like, ooh. Now she hold up on looking real bad. So it's like breeze, like some thing balling up, and they actually like, shoot like rah. And then we see it knock Amelia there. Knock she out. Pitch she in a corner. Pitch in a damn corner. And then coming on to the close of the episode, we see Kazuya and Statilizer have returned with Kazuya's freeze, like freezing. And you see she just stopped there like, and then she went on. By doing this thing is like, I will protect the things that are dear to me. So yeah. Good episode of freezing as always. A lot of exposition and dialogue, but say what? Next week's episode will be great. So people, wait like I do until next week. As always, Retro Ninja Flow here.